No, I'm tripping. 74. This shit fuck my shit up. Demon beast, man. I don't see shit. Is it gonna show me what the fuck is in the chat? It say chat rate is 1. I don't see shit.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Is this shit gonna show me?
George Foreman's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
What the fuck is in the chat? It said the chat.
He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Is the stream good? Open studio. It don't make sense. Hold on. I'm right next to everything, so why would this? So it's just an open studio.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Fighting fire with fire sometimes can work, but can it work under circumstances like this when a power puncher is going up against George Foreman?
Yeah, it can. In other words, you have to have a little defense to go with that ability to generate fire, or in this case, power.
It's not what I thought.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Get in there!
Foreman's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Well off the mark by George Foreman. George Foreman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Game definitely wrong.
Foreman's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
There you go.
Okay. Relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on.
How the fuck do I do that, bro? I can't, if it's anybody in the fucking shit,
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. George Foreman blocks that punch. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Oh, I'm surprised I missed that shit like that.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Huge left from Big George. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Fires right back at him.
This fucking weaving is OD, bro.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by George Foreman.
He's tired.
George Foreman talks about the rope-a-dope, saying, you remember the rope-a-dope? I was the dope. That has stayed with him.
Yeah, it has. You know, that was a ghost that had to be exercised. And it took him 20 years to exercise those ghosts.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
What the fuck is he doing?
Just to go in this round.
Good thing I ain't find somebody that's faster. This nigga, what the fuck? Is there any way to increase the big rate?
I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab,
So what
right.
the fuck do I do to...
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
You're just giving me warnings. Is she gonna show me how to increase it? Like, what the fuck?
All right, listen, stop waiting on him. All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there.
And round number 3 is underway.
Trying to fix the fucking screen.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That's a shocker to see George Foreman hurt like that. Hey, if I'm in the corner of Foreman right now, I'm screaming to him, get away. And banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. George Foreman's down. He's going to have to beat the count. George Foreman wants to fight on. And here he comes. Super two-punch combo by George Foreman. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Wow, is he defensively sound.
I knocked him down this round, right? So it don't even matter if you land. I don't have to,
Snapping hook by George Foreman.
Try to test it.
Foreman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Focus. Time.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Little head knocking with that right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Bro.
And that does it for this round.
Lacey come. Lacey come, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Hey, he didn't throw.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
George Foreman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by George Foreman.
Nice.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Trouble if he had a better guard.
Foreman's tagged by a hook. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
That was crazy.
Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Is this it right here?
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him.
Because I've never
You need
seen
the
that
hook
shit
to the
before.
body.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
See, I can't do the short punch. I gotta straight
That
punches.
right hand serving him well. Accurate power punch by George Foreman.
That's not what the first is supposed to be to the body. Both of those shots.
Good job fighting from the outside. George Foreman showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still get through and split that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
This guy's too fucking slow.
A stabbing right hand comes in by George Foreman. Halfway into round number 5 here. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
I'm still saying that shit? It's lower? What the fuck?
In and out, in and
Is
out.
that just stuck there? Or
And he just
is it actually
turns that
still too
hook
low?
up top, and it does damage. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
That's my fault. I gotta slow down.
Little head hunting with the left. Good job on the two-punch combo by George Foreman. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Nigga, it's too high. It's higher now. What the fuck is he talking about? Bro, get this shit out my fucking face.
Nice work. He's hurt.
Can I get rid of this shit?
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
A striking combination by George Foreman. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. Halfway through round 6.
Boy.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
The fuck? That weaving.
Foreman's banged by a big uppercut. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That fucking sidestep uppercut.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Foreman's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Okay,
well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's
Double up on that jab.
great. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing gap sacks.
Damn, boy,
20 pounds of
nigga ran over that.
running uphill. I mean, that's one of also, instead of taking minute rest in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
George Foreman's nailed by a counter punch.
That's
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
What
He
the
just
fuck
missed
is
that shot up
What
top.
are you doing? Everybody leaving shit. Alright, let me get my points back.
Foreman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And yet another body shot lands. He's gone to the body much more than he's gone to the head.
Well,
I was not expecting that.
Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Your buddy quit. That makes sense.
It's over. The
makes sense,
fight
brother.
is
No, no, no.
over.
No,
Foreman's
no, no.
unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Take it to the biggest sets of melody. Oh, ain't nobody say shit? Cool. How the fuck they said chat rate 1 now? I don't even think somebody says it.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
All right. I won every round convincingly, I guess. Wow, we threw the same amount of punches. Are you serious? Nah. That's mad. Of course I landed more. That nigga's way too slow. 30. 26. Wow. Look, 86 right there. 80. Wow. Like, we were throwing a couple of these rounds throwing in the same fucking range. What's that? That's 8-0, ain't it? Two more with Rocky. That's if I could get that far. I'm not trying to end the stream. What is going on? Oh. Sup, knuckle? What the fuck? That look like some shit. I can definitely beat a fucking Mike Tyson with Rocky. Easy? I'm not gonna say that. It seemed like their left hook almost comes out the same way.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event.
Testing to
10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Committing to the combo now, both land.
You feel me, sure?
Body shot lands, it was the right. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to play big shot he just scored with. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
How do you quit like that? How do you quit like that? How do you quit like that? Hey, I get, oh, super knuckle. I thought it was. I don't remember.
Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
That's supposed to be 9. I think I had 74 losses. Even though I'm really supposed to be like 71 or 72, I think. Because they gave me extra losses when people quit the match. They put me as the loser. Okay, so they gave me the one right there. I don't know what the fuck this game be on. I just need one more win now. You heard? Nigga said, smack through a crook at him. Smack through a crook at him. Wait, this shit. Wait, can I just end this? How the fuck did I even open this up? Studio mode. What the fuck is this? Detroit Red. That don't mean nothing if you gonna spam, nigga. Pick your guy, guys. You, what the fuck? You know what? Go ahead, bro. The fuck you do that for? Come on, bro. Like, you cycle through niggas. This is 9. This is 9-0 right here. If I lose to this nigga, I gotta restart the whole shit.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Look at the fucking weight difference. That don't even make sense.
Isaac Frost now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Can the stream hear me?
He's making his way to the ring now, and he...
Fuck. Oh yeah, okay.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
So
we're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent,
well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with
I
is
gotta
timing.
see if he's stepping back.
You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
That is an ice-cold right hand.
2-punch combinations may be out of the book for now. And
now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through round number 1. Gets rid of that body shot.
Like that weaving shit. We was both fucking weaving. What the
fuck? Another big shot comes in. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be
the fact that he dropped.
Or he'd be tentative from now on.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck? This is the first round, bro.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
What the fuck is his uppercuts on? And I noticed a lot of Frost players.
Habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Crazy. One nigga was just doing stepping uppercuts. I need to just box.
Not able to land
I lost the round already, bro. You have no reason to fucking come. I mean, unless you want to get me out of here. I'll say that much.
Final 10 seconds.
So what I need to do?
Parries that punch intended.
I need to just box.
Isaac Frost in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner.
You can tell I can win this fight.
They want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had.
I'm trying to see how much movement he's using.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
It's not.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Punch Punches and bunches, working well.
We like do stepping punches like that. Where I'm lunging, that's what I'm gonna say.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
See? He's just gonna do that step back shit. So what can I do? I gotta see if
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the
I don't wanna
uppercut. That
try.
was something.
yeah, you see that?
Teddy, among the things that we're gonna
I
key
didn't
in on
even
here
do
early
anything,
on in
and he
this
still
fight
landed a counter.
is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Good strong combo.
What the fuck are you doing? Show them punches, man.
He's got his guard up
this
really
fucking
well that
game.
time, and it protects his head.
That weaving shit is OD, bro.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
That's
Right
not
to
even
the
my
head
fault.
with that
His
right.
arm's too short. There's nothing I can do.
And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice.
I gotta stick to
he's
like
hoping to come
one
up with
punch
7.
and 2 punch combinations. 2 punches when they're there.
Off target with that hook.
Niggas just doing chicken wings. He ain't straight up spamming, but he's using a character.
Nice combination,
bro.
landing more than one. Both were able to score. Commits to the overhand
shit is
right, and it
highly
serves him well.
unstable.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Damn. He just stepped back that much and he was able to get out the way of that shit.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
I don't like that. Don't let him keep landing that shit, man. He landed
The
too
big,
easy.
burly, dangerous Isaac Frost
Good.
with a strong
Okay.
combination.
So I gotta calm
And
down
coming upon
and
the
just
halfway
see what I
mark
can get away
of
with.
this 3-minute round. Tucks those elbows in,
Doesn't
blocks the
matter. I
body
don't want to
shot.
switch to southpaw just yet, but I also don't want to get knocked the fuck out.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing
Damn.
a right hand like
Get
that, it could be lights out.
What the?
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of
I'm
his
not gonna
opponent's
throw a bunch of
offense.
punches. So you just
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
bro, see? Thankfully,
Off
he got
to
out
the
the way.
side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
But I
He
definitely
clearly
didn't
came
press
in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and
Man,
so
my
many
son is
times
not
it's,
where I need
hey,
to be,
I'm going
bro.
to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that
How much-
drum. That drum happens
What
to
the
be
fuck is happening?
the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on
No,
him.
this
So
weak shit, bro.
start doing it early on. And later on, he's going to have a guy in
I'm not
front of him.
tripping.
3 minutes
probably
gone
all
by
him.
in this round.
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
It's
Yeah,
yours.
that sound like this.
You hear me?
Teddy, we look at your
game not
scorecard
gonna
here at the
fuck me.
beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power. And his opponent has shown no ability to change
I
things.
mean,
Here's where Frost is so dangerous. You see Isaac able to block it away and score.
I'm getting
Now
cooked
he's
right now.
putting his punches
I mean,
together.
I don't
The
mean to beat my
combination
ass,
upstairs.
but my health is draining from those punches.
Move your
I feel
head.
like I just haven't played like that. But I also have a
Isaac
shorter
Frost,
character
so hard to penetrate
with
his
shorter
guard,
arms
and then
and
he
weird
fires off a
punches,
missile.
Like his hooks. The way his hooks come out are not ideal.
Halfway through round number 4.
This is pretty much what I got to do. Is like,
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
a
I mean,
headshot, so of
he's
course
got the
they're gonna
perfect
give
platform,
him
the
that shit.
perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him. He can counter him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
fuck no. That doesn't even make
Good
sense.
looking uppercut that time. Good looking two-punch combination there.
You know what's crazy is like I'm able to just bob them inside shots.
Solid left hand to the head.
Nice work, nice work.
Good flush shot upstairs. Last 10 seconds.
Bruh.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking
I
his
should just
opponent's
quit,
jab
bro.
away.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
How the fuck are you
A
counting me and I'm
huge
black?
shot countering back.
Like the window should have been closed, but you gained.
Good block. Isaac Frost doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times
Man, bro,
people,
like,
you know, they
what the fuck
only
is
get it
that
done on
even
one
shit,
end.
bro?
What I mean about that
tried to
is,
lean back,
you
this
know,
nigga weak.
offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Relax, relax.
Come on, bro. I press body, man.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Isaac Frost landing a left
I
hand
can't
again here.
get upstairs like that with nothing. See,
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Comes with the right. Missed the target with that hook. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
Get in there. Loose.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Double up on your punches.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
I should have threw a power too.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Looking good. He's
Frost in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Isaac Frost's right hand scores well that time.
I didn't fucking press. They hold the shit out of me 2
Big,
times in a row
big
just now.
uppercut from
didn't
Isaac
fucking
Frost,
press
who's
that,
a
bro.
big, big man. Frost showing us a great display
nigga
of
is
one of the best
stepping back a
elements
lot.
of defense, Teddy,
Not just
and
regular
that is
movement.
your ability to make your man
If
miss
I can
by
abuse
moving your
that,
head.
well,
And now what his opponent has to do is he
If I
has
can,
to understand,
exploit that.
hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body
thing
doesn't.
is,
The
I don't wanna
body
get
is
my ass beat
stationary
trying to hit
right in
him.
front of you. Right now his
That's not
opponent
worth it.
should not be going to that head. He should be going
Hold on,
downstairs.
Good, good.
He's tight. He's tight. Oh, keep your feet moving.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. You can see blood from that mouth. That right hand serving him well. Wow, what an uppercut. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Not able to land the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
See, I'm getting hit, bro. Look at his fucking face, bro.
All right, pick up the...
Round 7. This shit ain't over yet.
They
I'm trying
start
to
up
see
again.
what
Back
level.
to
I don't know.
action here
That's
with
the thing. I
another
don't know
round.
if Frost.
But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Like he's conditioning. So you just not gonna block anymore, bro?
Good left hand by
I reset the block
Frost.
already.
Unload!
I reset the block multiple times.
Nice! Frost's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Frost's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
This nigga blocking it. Too low on my,
at the halfway point of round
combination.
7.
It's really just 2 punches. He can get away and just throw that chicken wing. It's not even like Buddy Nice, bro. It's fucking game.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
What the fuck?
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Isaac Frost's punch is far off the target. Nice. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. To the head he goes with a left hand.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched.
This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy's scorecard just showing that obviously as we start round number 8. You would think that he's got so much left in him, Teddy. Can he deliver?
Of course he can. Does he want to? See, that's what it comes down to sometimes. Sometimes you see a guy on the inside and you say, oh, how come he's not punching? What does it take to fight on the inside? You want to throw the punches. You want to do it. Right now, he just has to want to throw those punches and want to win the fight.
Discrepancy.
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit. You know, shorten up these darn punches.
Good return fire that time. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
He can just step back so easily.
Good step back counter punch there.
Oh, hands up!
Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Focus! Just like that! Just like that!
Well placed hook. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And that's the end of round 8. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Jab! Jab!
If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
You're not focusing.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
What? This nigga is not throwing my punches, bro. I done pressed uppercut like 2 or 3 times. Motherfucker weaving.
Isaac Frost's right hand scores well. That's a big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Oh, veteran move, counter shot to the head. Well, you can tell that this cut is now a major problem. If that cut gets any worse, I think this fight's coming to an end.
Well, that's exactly what the doctor would look at if the referee brings him up. Where the cut is. It's not really as far as whether or not it's bleeding a lot or whether or not to us it looks like a terrible cut. It's where it's placed. If it's in a place where it can do permanent damage, the doctor will stop this fight.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
How do you stay
So Isaac Frost misses badly on that power punch. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good way to protect the midsection. Targeting a left hand to the body. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
You got this one.
Able to get rid of that one. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. Good shot there with that left. Teddy, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
Southpaw defensive skills. Then the overhand left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
There you go.
How the fuck he hit me?
Hits him in the mug with the right.
I didn't know he was gonna do that black ass shit.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is what you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
So there's no way I could.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Isaac Frost's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
I mean, I gotta restart the whole thing with Rocky. And the first time that happened, I just picked Andre Bishop. So I don't think I'm gonna do that again. If I could stop, I don't know. It's really determined on the person I'm playing against. That's really what it is. It's just determined on the person I'm playing against. Excuse me, I forgot all about this shit.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York. And they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Way to block there. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Back to the body.
Able to cover up that gut. Lewis is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through this round, Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. How about that left hand? Right to the body. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
I can see that coming.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
He's allowing me to, work in my face.
And he returns on that exchange.
I already know I can land punches.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Hard to get down.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. End of round one. Lewis's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Look at that combination by Lewis. Blocks that belt line well.
Look at that.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Lewis is absorbing a hook. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
This is dumb ass game, bro.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through this round here. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. You see him with the left of the head there? A flush hook scores well for him. How about that? Another right hand.
What the fuck are you doing, brother?
Scores up top with a left.
What is he doing?
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the
What
ring
is
without
this game
getting
doing?
wet. Beautiful.
What the fuck is this game doing?
Round comes to an end.
Nice
Joe and
work.
Teddy with you here
What the fuck
ringside.
is that,
Teddy,
bro?
you know, you really got to admire how
Need you to move.
accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
And round number 3 is underway.
Bro. I think that might kill his clean.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good looking jab there. There's a straight right hand. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Lewis is proving to be elusive. Flush right hand to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
You're still not moving enough. Move! Get out of the way from those.
Unable to land clean by Lewis. Solid left. Good combination landing there. Good exchange. He fires back. Lewis is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Goes up top with the right hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Lewis. And that's the end of round 3.
You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to 0. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Look at that. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all. Lewis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
And the right hand lands flush. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good flush shot by Lewis.
Stay away from those. Come on.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is showing us why he is so respected. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And he scores with a 3-punch combo.
I'm about to say,
Lewis
I'm surprised he...
a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
4, 5.
Lewis's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. Lewis, big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6, 7.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Good right hand. Lewis is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of...
Oh, what a left hand. There it is. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hell, human being. Who the fuck gets caught trying to do something?
And
like
it's
that?
over. Look at this. Lewis is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
I can see why there's an argument for me. No. Full as an am. Oh, I thought I fucking pressed it. Damn, are you dead ass, bro? That name look familiar. 5'8". What the fuck? Wait, you don't have to fight me. He doesn't have to, whatever.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep working the body.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Ortiz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Let's see some defense.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Uppercut.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Snaps that jab out. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And what a clever combination by Ortiz. Good defensive skill. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ortiz is well off the mark that time. Nice work with the overhand right.
Beautiful, beautiful, nice movement. Keep that up, keep moving.
Ortiz is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
Yeah, that was excellent. Okay.
Mantén tú el... Mantén tu galleta, brother.
He missed with that headshot. A headshot blocked. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Halfway through round number 2.
Come on, kid, focus.
Smart jab by Ortiz. Up top with the right hand.
What the fuck? That shit
And now
was,
committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Ortiz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
That's a fucking hour, hey, come on, man.
And round number 3 is underway. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Ortiz is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs.
Take it up.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Ortiz. Ortiz is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round, and that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Ortiz is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
This fucking game, bro.
Upset.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Ortiz. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Flush shot, the left hand came in.
All right.
And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work. You're doing well.
I don't know why he's not skipping, but I couldn't even knock back.
3 rounds in the books. Ortiz is in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 air spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Ortiz is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Solid hook. And yet another right hand lands. Solid hook upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Ortiz. He scored well after being hit himself. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess you never learned that second thing.
Ortiz is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well, he doesn't look like he's in too good a shape as we come to the end of this round.
And you know, the corner has a decision to make here. Not just to tell him to go out there and move your head, but whether or not they should stop this fight.
A little head hunting with the right. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Ortiz.
The fuck is that?
Fires right back at him. Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Fine looking right hand by Ortiz. Ortiz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Thinks you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
No, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Left and right, left and right.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Come on, keep focused.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Ortiz's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Ortiz is fighting real smart here on the outside. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Body shot.
Camina con campeón.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
already gassed.
Keep working the body.
Ortiz's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
What I did?
Looking good.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ortiz is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
High-grade jab there by Ortiz. Jab with a straight, classic combination. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Halfway through the 7th round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I don't think I can last too much.
I want to see some combos.
Ortiz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep your body moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
You got nice.
And that's the end of round 7.
He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out.
Ortiz has seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down a road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Ortiz's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Combination to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Solid. Look at the torque from that uppercut. It floored him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Nice work with the left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Ortiz, big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
6, 7. Malitos down, get up.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but If he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Hold him, damn it! Hold him!
Wow! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8. Get up!
You got up.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for. Because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
Scored well up top. Did you see that? From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Ortiz has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
What the fuck? I wasn't even thinking about this shit. I fucking forgot about it. Yeah, I don't think I need to torture myself and play this dumbass shit. And it's crazy because I'm using OBS for the first time to stream. Where I should be able to just stream and then not crash. I'm fucking tired, yo. God damn. Ain't nobody talking to me today. Ain't nobody engaged in the chat today, but I'm thankful for everybody who did stop by. I'll see y'all niggas later.